What is this, tequila again?
No, it's fucking vodka, right? All right, but before you make the pussy face, fucking it's vodka. I thought you don't like vodka either?
No,
Dude, I am ready to jump out the fucking window already. I swear to God. I think I might jump out the fucking window tonight.
This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House, and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. We are your hosts. This is Mike D.
Whoop, whoop.
He is Joey Pepperoni.
Yo, Joe.
I'm Adrian. Down in Tennessee, we have our producer, Gabe.
Gabe.
What's up, Gabe?
Boys?
What's up?
Gibraltar. Guys, yeah, we were just talking about that. Mike doesn't have a gag reflex, so for anybody out there.
I'm
gonna come.
Yeah, that was the conversation that we have. Sometimes you guys catch our little pre-recording conversations, and that was the one we were just talking about. Anyway, guys, we're back. 2 weeks.
We're
Right?
Weeks just fly by.
They do. I know. They do. We took a week off. We had a couple of bonus episodes. You guys happen to catch the bonus episodes at all?
Did I? I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
You?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you did.
No.
No. No, I didn't either. I want to watch though. I want to get some feedback on that beauty contest.
You already got some?
No. I'm waiting for the feedback.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the
got it,
feedback.
got it.
Some people said, when it was mentioned, some people were like, well, that could be kind of a
Chauvinist?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
But
we're judgmental.
Yeah. we're rating hot women. I mean, right? People do it every day, right?
That's true.
So,
And you can email us about it at brewcrew@beersandbs.com.
very good, very good. Make sure you
Nicely done, Mike.
like, follow, share, and the most important one, subscribe. Bless you, Joey. But yeah, it was kind of funny when we did that, when we recorded. How we ended up where we ended up, and it's just curious. It's. I found it interesting. We all have different types. That's all.
Yeah.
What are we drinking, Joseph?
I got a Budweiser,
Bud Heavy.
a.k.a. Bud Heavy. Again.
You know
these
what?
fucking-
I was gonna say you're staying strong to that. You're committed, and
Dude, honestly, can you guys hear me?
I can hear someone's phone too.
These things, when they're fucking ice cold,
They go down there.
oh, man, they really do.
Yeah.
They got to be ice cold.
Dude, you were even crushing those when we were out the other night at Painters, right?
Mhm.
You really like
I enjoy them.
sticking to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you, Mike. What do you got? This is
Let me tell you something, brother. I went with the real American beer. Oh, yeah. What you gonna do?
That's good, man.
look at this.
Yeah, we lost a childhood hero. So, pay honor to him.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Seriously, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. That was a crazy week, man. Lost, right? Remember we said, right?
Going threes.
Goes in threes.
Yeah.
And it sure as shit, man. Hulk Hogan.
For real. Pull one out for the homie.
Yeah.
I think of Hulk Hogan. I think of remember those rubber wrestling figures?
Oh, yeah.
I had for whatever reason, I had a lot of them, but I had 6 Hulk Hogans. I don't know why.
You know who else died?
Huh?
Who?
Lonnie Anderson.
No. When did she die?
Yeah, like 2 days
Yesterday.
ago, right?
Who
Really?
the fuck is Lonnie Anderson?
Dude, WKRP in Cincinnati?
Oh, yeah.
Burt Reynolds.
The blonde lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a huge crush on her, man. Huge crush.
Everyone did.
She was fucking smoking back in the day.
She makes
That
it
was a funny
move.
show.
I look at her now and I'm like, she wasn't that hot. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought, man.
I think the girls from Three's Company was hotter.
Like,
Chrissy, what's her name? Suzanne Summers?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Lonnie had a
Yeah.
weird look to her. If it's,
Come and knock on my door.
I think she had her figures what sold her.
Yeah. She had a
She had that 70s figure, bro. like an hourglass.
You know
Yeah.
what it is, dude? It's all
lot
about
of shape.
the style, too. Like, different eras have different styles, and it's just, Like Lonnie Anderson wasn't dressing like Suzanne Summers on Three's Company.
Right.
No, yeah, she was all. We always saw her dressed up.
Yeah, like Suzanne Summers was wearing like tank tops without a bra, fucking shit like that.
Bikinis and shit, you know, right?
Yeah. Now
I'm not gay no more.
that's sad though. That's sad to hear. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Did we know how she
God
died?
bless him. Maybe natural causes.
Old age, maybe. I don't know.
Really?
She had to be like in her late 80s, right? She had to be up there.
Oh, she had to be in her 70s, probably.
Yeah, definitely. I think 70s. I don't know about late 80s. But anyway, whatever. Rest in peace. Sad to hear.
Our childhood just keeps
Yeah.
going away, you know?
Yeah, man.
So who do we have? Hulk Hogan, Lonnie Anderson. Who was the other third?
Ozzy.
Oh, Ozzy, yeah.
And then
And then we lost Malcolm Jamal Warner. I mean, whatever. But, Theo Cosby Show, that was big deal.
it's dropping like flies.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, Mike, I love it. I love it, though. Paying homage to him.
Who's the next big rocker? It's got to be Keith Richards. He's got
Dude,
to.
Keith, there's no way. There's no way. I'm telling you. Keith, we're gonna get bombs are gonna go off. Keith Richards is gonna be fucking walking around with a cigarette in his mouth.
Sad to say, but I think it's gonna be Phil Collins, right? They say he's in bad shape right now.
Oh yeah, I saw like a video
that's
of
right,
him.
yeah.
What is he? What's wrong with him?
He's like in a wheelchair. Like
He's got dementia now and shit.
yeah, he's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a sickle cell or something. I'll look it up really quick.
Do-doon,
I don't wanna
do-doon, do-doon,
misdiagnose him.
do-doon.
One of the most recognized drum
That
solos.
beat is iconic.
He's got to be in the 70s too, right? Phil Collins.
Yeah, I would think so.
He had a
He-
spinal injury in 2007. So that's what it is.
Almost 20 years ago. So he's been in a wheelchair for that long.
Yeah, he has nerve damage.
Oh, sad. Yeah.
He's one of those guys that married the same woman twice.
Did he?
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that insane? Like, yeah,
He's one of those guys.
You know what, dude? But
They definitely deserve a category of their own.
yes, they do. That's like,
I'll tell you what, though. Hold on. There's something to that, right? Because like
they
we've
love
said
each other,
before,
right?
exactly. Yeah, we like at least I've said it before. I'm like, whatever happens, God forbid, for whatever reason, I'm no longer with my wife. I don't think I would get married again, but
she came back.
I can maybe get married. You know what I'm saying? I can maybe see myself getting married to my wife again because you're just so familiar. You know what I mean? No? Was it one of those things where maybe the grass wasn't green on the other side? Maybe like, you know what? We're not right for each other. We're just not working out. They go their separate ways. And then maybe they are out there and they're meeting people and they see me like, oh, you know what? Maybe things weren't so bad.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but no.
And if that's the case, why get married again? You just get back together. Fuck you get married again for?
Nutty. I don't get it.
Right? I mean, would you get married again?
No.
No.
To my current wife or any other woman, I wouldn't get married again.
You?
No, dude, we're fucking 50 years old. You're gonna get married.
I mean, I agree.
I mean, never say never. There's a lot of people in their 50s and 60s that get remarried. I mean,
My dad's on
do
his
us-
fourth
To
marriage.
death do us part. One of us has got to go.
You heard that? They said his dad's on his fourth marriage.
is he really?
Yeah,
Fucking, is he a fucking Gibraltar too? Fucking pimp.
he was in a band. Yeah, he played the bass.
Really?
Yeah, it was my mom.
He's one of
and
those
then-
poetic people, right? He falls in love very easily.
Do you look like
See,
your
the
dad?
thing is, I think a little bit. Yeah, I think in my dad's case, he's just afraid to be alone.
I can hear that. Yeah.
I can hear that too, but why get married? Right?
I am not afraid to be alone.
Joe's like,
I love my family, and my
Silence.
wife, and to death. But like, I do enjoy being alone too.
This conversation came up. This conversation came up actually over the weekend, and I wouldn't be. I don't need somebody to take care of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's whatever. I'm fine with that. I can take care of myself. That's not an issue. But just
to be there.
yeah, we got needs. You know what I mean? Like, I need that companionship.
That's true.
That's why I think. I wouldn't want to be alone per se.
Yeah.
All
right.
Maybe we just live separate houses. All right. What am I drinking? I'm drinking. All right. This is a beer that I went to a brewery here in Long Island, and this is brewed in Northport. It's called Sand City Brewing Company. You guys ever hear of this? No. And this one, guys know I like my IPAs. This one's called Oops, I Hopped My Pants.
Oh, there you go. Right up your alley.
And Cool can, right? It's got a little VW bus on there and stuff. Sand City Brewery in Northport. They have one in Lindenhurst as well. And this is a 6.5% IPA. And it's very good.
Would you rock the new Volkswagen bus? Have you seen it?
I have. I like it.
You would rock it?
I would.
Yeah.
By the way,
is it electric?
yes, it is. By the way, I think this has to go said. That story when you were fucking getting a massage and you had a fart was one of the funniest moments we've had on this show since we fucking started it. I've listened to that like 6 times and I laugh harder every time.
Mike D brings the comic relief.
How many views do we get on that one?
I don't know.
That was so funny, dude.
For whatever reason, the one a couple episodes ago,
Yeah, that one.
might have been our highest ever, and we went heavy on politics and other stuff, so which is surprising. So I don't know. What that's about. But anyway, hey, what I want to say too. Another thing is, Mike went to the beach.
Oh yeah.
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 You guys see how tan Mike is?
Got some color.
Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beach. I think I text you guys. I was amazed. We got to almost the same spot every day on the beach, and every day it was like a new adventure, like a different landscape. One day would be like a cliff going down. The next day it's level, and there's a cliff in the water. Like it was it was amazing,
Cool.
But we only had 2 rain days. We made the best of those, but the beach days were amazing. We had a really good time.
Do you like to swim in the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to get sweaty on the beach first before I jump in.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people like, let's go and run right in,
I'm like that too.
I like to sit
The rip
down.
It's been nuts though. I don't know if it was like that over there, but over here, bro, because
Dragging you away?
ocean floor is all different levels. So the fucking water just rips.
Really?
Oh yeah. If you can't touch the bottom, you're getting pulled out. You're getting pulled.
That's a little scary. Yeah.
How far do you go out? You go out like all the way, like to past till the water's over your head.
No, I usually try to stay where I could touch the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I did get out, I did venture a little bit, but I brought it right back in. I'm like, I ain't fucking around.
Yeah.
And like Joey asked me, did you see any sharks? I saw dolphins. I saw fins, and people were like, oh, those are just dolphins. Well, I'm like, I don't know about that,
They get close though.
Yeah.
They do. They get close to the shore.
Dude, you can see them right there. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, it's so cool. I'm telling you, we really are so fortunate, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this time of year where we live is it's awesome in the summer.
Yeah, no, a big thank you to my cousin Joe and Tom and Patty for opening up their beautiful house. And thank you so much. It's like priceless memories, you know what I mean?
Nice.
The kids and stuff it's great.
I didn't ask Gabe. Gabe, you drinking tonight? I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm just having some Tennessee tall grass. Yeah. I can't drink tonight because when I drink, I snore a lot more. And
So do
I
I.
gotta wake up early, and she's got to wake up super early. It's just easier not to drink.
Why do you think
tonight.
that happens? That happens to me too.
But do you feel like
has
you get
to-
a better sleep when you get a little alcohol in you?
Oh, without a doubt.
No, it has to do something with your throat area swelling up because of the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Mike
Your
doesn't have to worry about
passage
that.
swells up.
No gag reflex.
Yeah, and guys, one more thing before we get into our topics here. Want to give a special shout out, right? Someone we know, right? Their kid just got engaged, right? His name is Thomas, and I just want to say congratulations, Thomas, and we wish you and your lady the best of luck. Thomas is a fan of the show, and you know what? They're big fans of Brewport, Joseph.
All right.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Mike's kids. I don't know if you didn't announce it, so I don't know if you didn't want to announce it, but I'm saying, it's just funny when your friends' kids are starting to get married.
Yeah.
It's just very weird.
Getting old. Getting old.
Very weird.
And your friend's a grandpa too, right?
Well, yeah, and he talks about that all the time. I'm saying, but he's got other kids too. Anyway, so just want to say that, man. Congratulations. I've known this kid since I was at the hospital when he was born. So very, very weird. But very cool. Very cool. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Bubba and Allison.
How many gifts have you given him in his life?
A lot. I've actually traumatized this kid too. One time. Yeah.
What'd you do?
All right, Thomas, I'm going to go here. It might have been his 5th birthday.
No way.
And there's a little thing I do when I say,
That's not it.
there's, where I'm like, no, don't eat that. Don't eat it. It smells funny. And then when people go to smell it, I kind of push it in their face. So it was his.
Oh, you're that guy. Huh?
Yeah, I am that guy. And it was like his fifth. And just so you know, no one's off limits. Okay. So it was his 5th birthday. And I'm like, no, wait, don't eat the cake. And then he went to go smell and I smushed his face into the cake. Dude, the fucking kid lost it. He was crying. He was traumatized. I felt so bad. I had to give him like $5. Stop crying.
$5.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but I love you. And I just ran into him and I heard great news. So congratulations. All right. You want to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, do you think Thomas's wife should shove the cake in his face during the wedding? Is this going to be an issue?
I think he might. I think the trauma might come back. You know what I mean?
It's going to take a lot more than $5 this time to stop the
Good luck. God bless. Have fun.
Yeah. Seriously. All right, guys. First topic. This has been a hot topic for the past couple of weeks. We haven't been on for 2 weeks, and this is still relevant. How do you guys feel? And you heard, right? Derek Jeter is not attending Old Timers Day. They're having Old Timers Day this weekend, actually, right? Our beloved New York Yankees. This is a tradition they've been doing for how long, Joe?
Oh, since the 60s.
Yeah. He's not attending, and normally, I guess this wouldn't be such a big deal, but they're honoring the 2000 World Series team. That was the team that beat the Mets, as you know.
Yankees win.
And Derek is the captain. You know what I mean? He was the captain of that team, and he's not attending. And a lot of people have had a lot to say about it. And I'm just curious, want to get you guys.
Well, has he come out and said why he's not attending?
Yes.
And what's that reason?
His daughter's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there it is.
That's it.
I agree. I agree with you, but
He got priorities. He's not,
yeah. Now his daughter's birthday, the Old Timers Day is August 9th. His daughter's actual birthday is August 17th, I believe, 16th or 17th. But he's having the party that day. But he's been
Did you
called.
hear someone actually asked why he just can't change the date of his kid's birthday party?
Why can't the Yankees change the date of the Old Timers Day?
Right.
I don't know. It's probably a little easier to change the date of your kid's birthday than, the date of Old Timers.
I guess.
Old Timers Day.
Listen, you can't fault the guy.
No, look.
No, not at all.
First off, look, this guy gave us enough. You know what I'm saying?
20 years.
He doesn't owe anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? He purposely waited to have a family, waited to get have children until after he was playing, because he says he couldn't give that the commitment to a family. He was so committed to the sport of baseball and the team.
Dude, they're on the road all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard
And
to
dude,
follow.
he's come out public, and that's why he had like 4 kids within I think 6 years. He had like 4 kids.
All right, so do you have to wait a certain amount of years to be eligible to play in Old Timers Day?
I think you do. I think there is.
He hasn't played in it before either.
No. He could have. He could have.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So this isn't his first.
No. He was involved with the Marlins prior to that. You know what I mean? So I think there was a conflict there. I think the only reason why they're making such a big deal about it is because they're honoring that team. You're gonna have Bernie. You're gonna have Tino. You're gonna have Paul. You're gonna have all those guys. Show up. Jorge, Mariano. You know what I mean? All these guys are gonna be there, and for him not to be there, it's kind of like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Listen, he doesn't have a lot of explaining to do because
No.
everyone should understand that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he'll do some kind of like video fucking thing. For
Absolutely.
them, and pump up the crowd.
Yeah.
And listen, Derek Jeter is straight laced to begin with, right? He's the one guy you never heard any controversy about or anything, a bad word spoken about the guy, right?
Yeah.
So,
I did recently see him say no to an autograph to a kid, though,
yeah.
walking out of a hotel in Manhattan.
Mr.
It was over the summer. I saw the
He's
video.
stuck up.
He just said, I'm real sorry. I can't right now. And he kept going.
All right, so he apologized.
It was a little kid, though. I mean, how long does it take to sign your fucking name?
Yeah.
It wasn't like there was a crowd of people either. It was like a father and son. That was it. That turned
Yeah,
a little bit.
I hear you, man. It's hard to say because until I guess you're in that position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe he was 10 minutes late to a meeting or something. Who the fuck knows? But
I agree. It takes 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's still my guy. He's still my favorite Yankee ever.
Who knows? He might be charging for that autograph nowadays. You know what I mean? He's out of the game. He needs, these guys, they do those shows.
Bro, he's not that guy. He's good.
He's paid.
Yeah, he's paid.
Yeah, he does. Plus, he was doing a bunch of commercials, right? Like, he was like doing Jeep.
Yeah.
He's still doing commentary for what? 5? Is it 5?
I think he's on ESPN.
ESPN?
Sunday Night Baseball, isn't he?
The one that Alex Rodriguez on. Is that ESPN?
Sunday Night Baseball.
Yeah.
So he's getting paid, right?
Yeah, he's good, bro.
It's funny, man. It's been, he's been called an elitist by, some local sports radio people and stuff. And
really?
some people kind of bashing him about it.
Yeah, because they're Met fans.
That is true.
Yeah, so
they are Met fans.
He's doing studio analyst stuff for Fox MLB.
Oh, it's Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, I rescind my statement.
Yeah.
What about Cece getting into the hole this week?
Yeah.
And he looked good, huh?
Yeah, he does. It's funny seeing these guys, right, when they lose their weight and stuff.
Yeah.
He lost weight though. As soon as he was done playing, he lost weight. He had a heart thing going on.
Well, remember he lost weight while he was playing.
Yeah,
he lost a lot of velocity and stuff,
yes.
and
his uniform would fit him all baggy and shit. He did, right? He didn't get a new uniform. He just pulled the belt tighter.
I like him a lot. He's a great.
Me too. Me too, man.
What? That guy, like, serviceable and fucking oh God, he didn't need a break. He didn't need 4 days.
Pitching on 3 days rest.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's a beast. They don't make him like him.
No, I agree. Yeah. I agree. Some people said, like, did he have the numbers and stuff? And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, he had the numbers.
It was kind of borderline.
I think he had the moments.
Yeah, that's what I think more than things. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You got to remember, he was in Cleveland when they weren't very good, and he had some good numbers in Cleveland. So I think that kind of puts him over the top.
After
Cleveland,
he went
with
where?
the Yankees.
Well, mid-season they trained in Milwaukee, and that's when he put on a show in those playoffs.
In the playoffs, he was pitching like every 2 days or something like that. Yes. Dominating. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it was more moments, but I'm happy for him.
I thought he was a great regular season pitcher too. No,
yeah, but I think his numbers. Sure. I think his numbers were borderline. They say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, hey, good to him. And I also seen that Sterling Sharpe made the Hall of Fame, the Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah. Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sterling.
Yeah. Oh, what am I thinking? Sterling Sharpe. I'm thinking of Sterling Shepard. I'm like, what?
He dedicated everything to his brother. Like, I don't know. It was very brotherly love there.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, Sterling Sharpe is very well deserved of the Hall of Fame. He was fucking.
He was a fucking. He was a beast. Yeah. He would run people over.
But he had a short career, no?
He did. He got injured. Yeah.
So I'm saying, did he have the numbers?
He got in. What was it? It wasn't like it was like a not like an honorary. What's the way how he got in? Because his eligibility, I think, was.
Oh yeah, he backdoored it.
I believed his eligibility. They do something. Somebody falls in like this criteria, you know what I mean, where they become eligible, and I think that's what it was for him.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure either because I remember when they made the announcement that he got in. You ever see it? You guys ever watch that? They show that now. They record it. They have cameras. They come to your house, the committee, the Hall of Fame committee, and they come to your house and knock on your door to tell you you've made it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Publishers Clearinghouse.
So it looks like he was put into a senior category, which is a special category for Hall of Fame inductees.
Yeah. Because he, like I said, I knew his eligibility had to run out. So good for him. All right. Yeah. Speaking of that, we'll while we're on it, quick recap. Right. We talked about this. We brought up this whole thing about Shannon Sharpe right a couple weeks ago and stuff.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? He settled out of court with this, sexual assault lawsuit and stuff. And then we were going back and forth, like what's going to happen. And I was like, oh yeah, he's going to go back to ESPN. But I think I know Mike, you were like, no, he's probably not. Joey, I think you were kind of on the fence. Gabe, I can't remember what you were, but
I definitely said he was going to be canned.
You say he was going to be canned? Okay. So apparently all you guys are right now was wrong.
I was unsure.
They fired him, man. They fired like not too long after, he settled on that lawsuit. You know what I mean?
Like I said, it's almost like an admission of guilt, right? Like,
I hear you 100%. I really do. I just thought, though, they would have fired. I guess, you know what?
You're fired. Get out of here.
Innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean?
Well, remember, they just had that thing going on with all these other analysts that are having lawsuits, and one's sleeping around and sleeping away to the top. So at all costs, they're trying to get rid of all of this association of
now
any sort of scandal.
Those people weren't fired. I mean, the shows were canceled, so you could kind of, semantics, you know what I mean? Whether they were kind of fired because the shows were canceled, but they weren't fired because of the incident.
Yeah, but I mean, you could look into being canceled and their contracts at the same time and see where they coincide. So, I mean, they're just trying to avoid scandals these days because they are Disney.
Yeah. No. Hey, man, you're right. I didn't think he was going to get fired, but he did. Like I said, you guys were right and I was wrong.
You cloudy the water a little bit, you're gone at Disney.
Is he still doing his podcast?
I believe he is.
Yeah, he's still doing it.
Because that's not affiliated, right, with ESPN or any of that stuff? Yeah.
Right.
That's a solo venture.
Yeah, he's got one with him and Chad Ochocinco, and then he's got that Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, Chad Ochocinco annoys the fuck out of me. I don't know why. I don't like him.
He's crazy. He's always been crazy.
Always been crazy.
He's
I liked him.
TV show
I liked him
also.
as a player. I don't like his on-air personality, I guess you could say. I just don't like it. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I really don't. I don't listen to it.
Oh,
you know what I mean. So
I mean, I only see the clips, and that annoys me.
I saw a clip the other day where he dumped the girl because she only had one ply toilet paper. In her apartment.
That's feasible.
Well, that was saying right. Fucking Mike.
He said, "This is him. This is not me." He said, "She want me to take her to Chris Ruth's."
Mike's like, hit the button. Mike's like, hit the button.
She only got one ply. He's like, she got bad hygiene. She's being cheap to herself. I'm like, oh boy.
Well, Mike, remember you broke up the girl because her second toe was bigger than her first? Right? Remember that?
Can't have that deformity.
Can't have that shit.
Right? Mike doesn't date circus freaks.
I had a finger that was stained.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gabe. Speaking of that, so that's a quick recap on Shannon Sharpe. He's fired, and I'm sure he'll land on his feet somewhere. Speaking of that, dude, wigs and dildos are flying onto the fucking court in WNBA. Joey's favorite sport. Joey, talk to us about it.
I don't know much about it. All I know is that there's some dildos hitting the floor lately.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about wigs.
I don't know if there's like a group of people collectively doing this. I don't know what the deal is.
Dude, this is so messed up. I got to be honest with you, right? This is fucked up. In middle of play, right? This happened on 2 occasions, okay? So far as I think if I'm right, only one person's been arrested, right, Gabe?
Yeah. Right. He's a young kid.
Yeah, this is not the same person, right? 2 different incidents?
No.
Yeah.
Different state arenas.
Okay, so they're in the middle of play, dude. They're throwing fucking dildos onto the court, man.
I have video of it all. Do you want to see the wig come off first or the dildo?
Yeah, let's do the wig. Let's do the wig come off.
Okay. All right.
And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She's like, oh no.
To the back.
Oh my God, bro.
Timeout.
And she's out.
That's ridiculous.
Bro, let me tell you, right? Why would you do that? If these girls, right? Look, I know I break Joey's chops about WNBA because he watched the draft and stuff, but I've been catching a couple games. When there's nothing fucking on TV, I'll flip through. I'll give it a minute. These girls, I don't understand. You're playing a sport, a physical sport. Let me tell you, and these girls get very physical with each other.
Push, shove each other around.
Why would you wear a wig? I see this one girl right on the Minnesota Lynx, right? She's got it's like purple hair, and her hair is like shaved and stuff. You know what I mean? Like bro. She is so intense. She's one of the best players. I don't know her name, but she's one of the best players, and she's so locked in. She's not worrying about fucking a wig or something like that, like the way you look out there. What's her name? Angel Reese? Dude, her eyelashes are out to here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get the eyelash.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, man? You're playing a sport.
And some of them are wearing like full face makeup too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're women.
Like you're
sweating.
sweating.
No, but dude, but look at the ones ready. Look, Caitlin Clark doesn't. Look at like Brianna Stewart.
I don't think Caitlin Clark wears makeup off the court.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cover up her mustache.
That was Mike, just for the record.
You got to look closely.
All right, you want to see the dildo now?
Yeah.
That's a cool court.
And 8 assists to add. Hey, gets blocked by Maya Caldwell. Something flies on the court.
Something
flies on the court.
Officials will say they will continue play as that goes off the fingertips of the Valkyries, but that needs to be addressed. Well, let's go back to the block, though. Hayes thinks she has the clean shot. Maya Caldwell just comes over and saves the possession.
They're gonna zoom in on the dildo in a second.
Caldwell, and that's her job.
Look at them. Look at their
Look at her
face.
face.
Didn't know something flew on the court.
She's like, who went into my locker?
That's
fucked up.
I guess this one didn't
Is
show
that shit
it.
mine?
Oh man, that's messed up, dude. That's disrespectful. Right? You guys start getting patted down now and going to WNBA games?
No dildos, guns, fucking.
Leave your dildo at home.
Yeah. Well, so far one guy got arrested.
Here's the other one. Here's the other one from last night.
Got a whistle away
Look at it. See it?
Yeah.
Oh, the green thing?
Yeah. Look.
Nobody's picking that fucking thing
no one
up.
wants to touch it.
They pick up the towel. That's messed up.
And a 3-pointer made, and a green dildo hits the
It's becoming a
court.
trend now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna keep happening.
Let's hope not. You know what I mean? But as far ladies, leave the wigs at home.
They should give them away, like
Dildo
New
night.
York Liberty dildos.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah.
Somebody hits a triple double, right? The scores a triple double. They fucking throw them out there.
It's the first 18,000 people get an 8-incher.
Hurry up. I don't want to be late.
Can you imagine the radio promo, right?
Join us for the Citibank dildo night next Tuesday.
Oh, that's funny.
Twisted.
That's funny. Well, hey, ladies, I don't know. You know, good luck. Speaking of ladies, you guys, have you guys seen this ad?
I have.
Have you guys heard about this ad with Joey's favorite,
Sweeny.
Sidney Sweeny? And I mean, dude, there is so much turmoil, and I mean, they're calling her a Nazi and stuff.
That's ridiculous.
It's bullshit, dude. Anybody who thinks this is Nazi propaganda is out of their fucking.
Just haters. They're just haters.
All right, so let's get into it. What's your take? Go ahead, Joe. You start off.
What's my take? She's a beautiful young woman who's advertising for a blue jean company. It's as simple as that. I don't think there's anything more to it. She says something along the lines about her blue jeans, her blue eyes, her.
She has perfect genes.
Basically, she's got good genes.
Yeah,
like
thank you. Yeah,
yeah. Meaning like a play on words as far as like, you know, your genetics.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
She does have good genes.
Absolutely,
I don't think it's even directed at that. I think she's literally insinuating her genes.
Like her jeans she's wearing.
Yes.
Because she said something about her butt or something, right? It makes
But
her
no,
look good.
they are playing on, I think, her genetics.
Jeans and jeans.
I don't know. I didn't take it that way.
Yeah.
But
You have the ad or no?
I heard the ad was changed. I heard originally it did say jeans with a G, meaning you know chromosomes and shit like that.
But I think it was crossed out and they wrote J. Like,
Is that what
jeans
they
with
did?
a J.
But
Oh,
now,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, but now they revised the commercial after all this blowback or something. You know.
Yeah. Look, Gabe, I don't know if you're gonna play the ad or not. I'm not sure.
I
But,
can if you want.
Yeah, sure. Let's just play it real quick, please.
But people, don't we have more to worry about than this fucking girl? She's on top of the world right now.
Yeah.
Leave her the fuck alone, you know?
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sidney Sweeny has very keen.
Yeah.
You see what I did there, right?
See, there's a different one though. There's a different one where kind of she's laying down.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see the one about the butt. I'm sorry.
No, the camera, it kind of pans up on her.
Yeah,
and
the
she's
original
saying,
one. I know what you're talking about now.
yeah, and that's the one I believe. Like I don't
Controversial.
Yeah, I don't know what you could pull from that as something that's
the only one I've
racist.
seen was that.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Dude.
People just hating. Come on.
Yeah. Who posted that Megyn Kelly post? That you, Joe?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, she fucking nailed it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? She really did. She nailed it and stuff. And it's just like, there's a comedian, okay? It's funny. I brought this up the other day. There's a comedian out there right now, right? And one of his funniest jokes they were saying is that the way things have been, right, over the past few years, and I'm trying to, this is a sensitive topic, and I'm trying to tread lightly here, but, you know, how they could just put anybody in these ads and be like, oh my God, they're beautiful, right? They're beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? And we all, look, we do. And we all come in different shapes, different sizes, right? Different genders or whatever the case may be. Right. So somebody was like, you know, they had like Lizzo. Lizzo was like promoted something like she's wearing these like skimpy outfits and stuff, and everything was like supposed to be like, you know, okay. And this guy, the comedian guy, he's like, oh my God. He goes, you look great. You look beautiful. He goes, you look just like Lizzo. And the person takes offense to it. You know what I mean? He's like, wait a minute, right? Isn't Lizzo beautiful? Like, right? Isn't like, and it's just funny because right
in real life, you know.
And another one was like, oh, like, you look great. You look beautiful. You look like Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah. And they're like, whoa, what do you like? You'd say I look like a man, but no, wait, isn't he beautiful? Right. So it's just,
Sorry. I couldn't find the original, but I found like someone took it off of the internet from somewhere. So this is the original.
Passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sidney Sweeny has very jeans.
So you see what I'm saying? They're saying about.
I still.
No, I hear you because you're a rational person, I think. But I'm saying, but like, it's a play on genetics. Yeah. That's what you're saying. So people say, you know, my eye color, hair color and stuff.
Yeah, but how's that offensive to anybody? You know?
Dude, that's the question.
People are taking everything offensive these days just because they can and because they know they're going to get played over and over again and go viral if they're outlandish, if they're over the top.
That's what I'm saying. There's so much more shit, you know, that is blatant, you know, that you could worry about than this. You know what I mean? The girl's selling jeans. She's fucking selling jeans. That's what she's doing.
Look,
I tried them on, and my ass didn't look that good in them.
Look,
I'm gonna come.
It's safe to say we know where Joey stands on this topic, but she is probably one of the hottest people out there right now. And I don't mean as far as looks. I'm saying like work-wise. She's in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
They showed a video. I mean, like, you know, dude, she knows how to fix cars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She rebuilds cars.
Yeah. They showed a video of her at a gun range. I mean, that was fucking majorly impressive.
That was sexy.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So this girl is just, you know, she's not just a pretty face.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She's talented. Now, I want to just take you back like to our era, our time. Who was the biggest, you know, who was the Sidney Sweeny back in our day, you know, for a minute there?
Cindy Crawford.
I'm sure we could all have different, what'd you say?
Cindy Crawford.
Cindy Crawford. Exactly. That's who I was thinking. She, right?
That Pepsi commercial.
Was a boom. There you go, Joe. Yeah. There it is. Super Bowl commercial, Pepsi. She was so exploited. Why? Was she a fucking great actress, Cindy Crawford? You know what I'm saying? Was she? No, she was exploited and she was put on because she was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And
right. Was there a problem with that back then?
No. And look, times have changed. No doubt.
Cindy actually held up though, right?
Yeah. Dude, have you seen her daughter?
Like, she looks like a twin of her.
Dude, her daughter, I think prettier though.
Yeah.
Her daughter's beautiful. Beautiful. Kaya Gerber.
Is she a model?
Model and an actress.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
That's her daughter? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's her daughter. Don't you see it now? Like now when you look at her?
Yeah, she's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'll put up a picture really quick so everyone knows.
I don't know, man.
Especially that one next to Cindy Crawford. That's a giveaway.
Yeah. Like I said, in my opinion, I think she's prettier. Yeah. But anyway, Mike, you nailed it, dude. There's so many other things going on in this world and stuff like that. To waste your time on something like this, it's fucking insane. You know, at least I guess to me, and well, I would say to us. You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
That's all. Just wanted to bring it up, get your take.
And that's a brand targeting younger people.
Dude, Gabe, how much did the stock go up?
34%.
Wow. 34%.
And they're sold out everywhere.
Bro.
Yeah. So
you know how many other companies can ask her to be her their spokesperson?
So here's the funny thing. They're saying that,
you're 100% right.
that it's Nazi propaganda, but the owner of the company is Jewish.
Yeah. See, did not know that. That's interesting. You know what I mean? That's interesting. You're right, Mike. I mean, right? the stock goes up 34%. Why would not everybody be knocking on this girl's door?
That's fucking crazy. 34% is a big spike.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And if they're selling out of those jeans, so you know what? I guess it's not as maybe as big as we think it is, but it just I can't even believe it's a story. I don't know. Yeah. That's all. Just wanted to bring that up. Moving on. People are crazy.
Hey, hold on a second before we go on.
Pop quiz time.
Hey.
Pop quiz. It's been a minute for this.
Pop quiz, asshole.
All right. You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right.
Born ready.
Your first question. What year was the Louisiana Purchase?
Hey, Siri.
All right. Were you just blaring out answers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1893.
1893.
That's what I was going to say. I swear to God, Joe, 1893.
Both wrong. All wrong. 1803.
I said 07.
Mike was the closest.
Price is right.
Yeah. Well, you went over.
All right. Next question. In 1988, who did the Yankees trade Jay Buhner for?
Paul O'Neill.
No, he came.
Oh, that's right.
He
Yeah,
came
yeah.
in 90.
No, it was a garbage person.
He came in 90. Oh,
It was garbage.
yeah.
Jay Buhner. The Yankees traded Jay Buhner. Was it
We got a
Daddy Tartable.
Roberto Kelly?
Mike?
I thought it was a pitcher. I thought it was a garbage pitcher. I don't know who gave it.
Ken Phelps. Sorry.
No. Jesus.
Okay.
All right. Next question. In quotes. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Is the opening lyric of what
I Will Survive.
1978
Gloria Gaynor.
groovy Gloria Gaynor hit?
I Will Survive.
Nicely done.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all going with that? Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. All right.
100%.
You got one. All right. Pancetta is derived from the meat of what animal?
What is it? Pancetta?
Pancetta?
Pig.
Yeah.
Pig.
Mike?
It's like a bacon. Yeah. It's got to be a pig, right?
It is a pig.
Love
All right.
pancetta.
2 in a row. Okay. Next question. What are the 3 layers of Earth?
Oh,
Atmosphere?
magma, right?
Subterranean?
It's magma, right?
I'm going to come.
You got magma. You
Yeah,
got
the core?
Core, the crust.
right?
The crust.
Yeah.
Core, the crust.
Yeah, I think core crust magma.
Is that everyone's final answer?
Yeah, that's a collective answer.
Yeah, sure.
You're almost there. It's mantle. Crust, mantle, and core.
Cross, mantle, and core.
So me and Mike were right.
Wait, it's not magma? There's no magma there?
Schmegna?
Magma would be, I think magma would be the core.
Schmeckle?
And mantle
Hey,
would be
hey, you
the
got a schmeck like a
tectonic
bar?
plates. All right, this next question, if you watch Seinfeld, you'll probably get this pretty easily. Audrey Hepburn plays what character in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Tiffany?
I don't know.
Hold on, give me a second.
I'm going to say Tiffany.
She plays herself.
No.
No. Holly Golightly.
Oh.
No. Did not know that.
Okay.
No.
My wife's going to be upset.
All right.
Pop quiz time.
Ah, cool.
Quiz.
That was fun. That was fun.
Breakfast at Jeffy's?
Pop quiz, asshole.
You're not smarter than a fifth grader.
Yeah. Thanks for making us feel stupid again. But speaking of, I don't want to say feeling stupid, but speaking of maybe possible insanity, temporary insanity, Joey suffered from temporary insanity lately, and I want to hear about it.
Oh, you talking about my cell phone debacle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe, start.
The line of curiosity, held an Android in his hand like a prophecy, swiping screens, feeling free, but something felt wrong, like decaf tea. Back to the apple tree, where the fruit tastes right.
Look at you,
Back
I like
to the
this.
home button glowing in the night. He said, I tried the other side, but it's not for me. Back to the apple tree.
Oh,
Very good.
That's good. I like it. There it is, though. I
That's your best one yet. Sorry.
I tried the other side, man. I went to the dark side.
All right. Wait. No. Let's tell this story correctly, okay? Let's preface with who you are and what Apple means to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, listen.
No, he may get banned from the tryout list and shit.
I know. I rolled the dice, man, and I put a lot on the line here. No, I was very intrigued by a phone Samsung just came out with recently, last week, and I had to try it, and I gave it 7 days, man. I loved it. I loved the actual phone, the hardware, but it's the user interface that I can't get down with, man. It is not the same as Apple. And if you're used to Apple and if you've been using Apple for many years,
it's hard to get used to it. Yeah.
Only because Apple's other products talk to each other so beautifully. Like the ecosystem is I think the deal breaker.
All right.
The phone is fucking awesome though. I can't say it's not.
So Joey and we were hanging out the other night together and we were in a conversation about this and I brought this up. Okay. Joey he's not making this clear enough. Okay. When it comes to Apple, all right. When I think of Apple, I think of Joey. Okay. Joey was the first person I ever known to have an iPod. He was the first person I ever known to have an iPhone. First person I ever known to have AirPods, Apple Watch. Okay. And the AirPod Max headphones, those,
Pro Max,
the ones he's wearing right now, actually. He was the first person I knew to have all of those.
Bro, he tested out the goggles and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I waited online for 19 hours for the iPhone 4.
iPhone 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the news and shit.
So when he said, okay, that he was doing this, I know this doesn't sound like, a big deal to most people, but like, if you and I did this, it would be a big deal. You know what I mean? For Joey to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of the biggest examples of fraud I've ever seen in my life. Right? That I've ever seen in my life.
Almost.
Right?
What attracted you? The double screen?
The foldable, man.
The foldable?
Especially running a business. I think it's...
So it opens up and it's almost like a mini iPad?
It is a mini iPad, dude. It's
Dude,
it's an 8-inch tablet.
When I saw him, I held it. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The screen, he pulled up Netflix and he was showing like his email stuff.
Reading
it
emails
really,
and like I use a lot of Google spreadsheets, opening those up, dude. Really game changer, it really is. I don't know. I read shortly after I returned it that Apple is coming out with one in 12 months, but the fact that they don't have it yet, they're 5 years behind, I think. And I will say that the user interface on a Samsung is fucking awesome. It really is. It just doesn't work with all my other shit.
It's not complete.
And I knew that going in. I knew it wasn't going to work. But I just wanted to try it.
But you could link everything up to like Google or something like that?
You could use Google apps. It's just not the same. Like my file system on my computers, I don't use Google. You know what I mean? And to change over to all Google, just...
It was a pain in the ass.
What's the name of that phone?
The Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Dude, like you said, amazing technology.
Now, do you think it's durable? Like, it could take a beating because it's a fold open phone.
So I did a lot of research before I actually went and got the phone. Right. There's a guy and he does it for iPhones as well. He buys a phone brand new. He at this point he probably gets them sent to him.
Okay.
And he tries to destroy them. That's his thing. Brand new phones. You see him unboxing it and he puts them through fucking rigorous shit. This guy had a bucket of sand he dumped on it, closed the phone 1,000 times. He hit it with a hammer. It looked very durable.
Okay. Is it glass?
The inside screen is plastic.
It's plastic.
The outside screen is glass. 120 megahertz. It's a really sick piece of equipment. It really is. But
did it come in a stylus?
No,
it didn't.
They did away with the stylus on this model because to keep it thin when you open it.
How much was that phone?
$2,000.
Wow.
But you don't pay for a phone. No, it's all built in.
No, I understand. I mean, whatever you pay. I'm just curious.
It's a $2,000 phone. Yeah.
Damn. Gabe, you gonna get that phone?
No, I'm not really into the fold one. It's just I don't have a need or a purpose for it. I have a tablet, so I just don't have a need for it. But are you guys familiar with Linus Tech Talk on YouTube?
Yeah, I have seen this guy. Yes.
No.
So he has a lot of tech shit going on. He did 2 challenges that are very interesting. He took 3 people that are dedicated iPhone users and challenged them to switch to Android for a month. He did the same to Android users that have always used Android and said switch to iPhone for a month. So he did this little challenge to see how these guys compared and who might switch back and who might stay. The three people that switched to Android for a month, 2 of them went back to Apple. The 3 people that tried Apple for a month, 2 went back to Android.
Oh, wow.
So, the reason why they went back to Apple from trying Android is just like you said, Joe. The ecosystem was just too powerful. Like they couldn't get away from it because everything's tied into one thing.
Yeah,
and that's what pigeonholed them into it and couldn't get out of it. They said that, just like you said, they love the phone, they love the interface and everything about it. It's just their life at this point is connected to Apple, and they can't get away from it.
Yeah, like throughout the week that I had it, my whole family has Apple. My daughter would ask me for $5. I couldn't Apple Pay her, and that's how I used to send her money.
Yeah.
I couldn't FaceTime, which I knew going into this was going to happen. Seeing where my son was, tracking him on, couldn't see where he was. Yes. So those were the 3 main things that I really had no choice. I had to go back.
Well, I'm glad you saw the light, and welcome back.
Thank you. And the iPhone really is a beautiful device as well.
So did you get a new iPhone?
I did. I switched companies completely.
Right. So what kind of phone do you rock?
I have an iPhone 16 Pro.
Oh, that's what you had before?
I had a regular iPhone 16 before.
Oh, this is the Pro.
Yeah, this is the Pro.
That's the bigger one.
No, this is the smaller one. The Max, the Pro Max is the big one.
Wait, so there's a 16, there's a Pro, and there's a Pro Max?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There's 3 different?
Yeah. There's 4. There's a 16 Plus.
Really?
So it's a bigger non-Pro version too.
Oh. I'm still rocking a 14, so I guess.
The funny thing about those stylus is I have one on my phone. It comes with it. And I use it maybe once every 3 months.
Yeah. The S Pen or something.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, Scotty, he's, strictly an Android guy, always has been, and he uses that stylus all the time.
Yeah. I feel like Samsung has this thing, like everybody loves them because you can customize the phone, like to the like you could do so many cool things with it as far as customization goes. You can make the home screen whatever color you want. You can move icons, change the shapes of the icons. I'm not into that. I like the way the shit is out of the box as far as customizing. I put a photo in the background and I'm good. So that seems to be what a lot of Samsung people like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what drags them in.
I'll tell you what, though.
Too.
His camera takes amazing pictures.
Which one?
The Samsung.
Yeah.
Takes
yeah.
Amazing pictures.
It does. The Google and the Samsung phones are known for better pictures than Apple.
Yeah. So, Apple, if you're listening, right, step it up. It's time.
Well, Joey said within a year they're going to have.
Yeah, but you know what, though? That technology is obviously out there. Why are they not on it?
Yeah, you know what's funny? Samsung's going to be making them the screens for their foldable. Apple.
For Apple?
Yeah.
Good for them, right? Good
they're
for
making
them.
They're making their screens right now, too.
Yeah.
For all the other ones.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry, one more time. It is unbelievable. You could just fold. It isn't glass. It's like a really hard plastic, but it just folds, bro. And you could barely see a fucking crease or seam. Certain lighting you could see it, but when you're looking at content, you can't, dude. You don't see it at all.
So once you close it, then it becomes a normal smartphone.
Phone. It's the same thickness as this closed.
Wow, that's pretty
cool. Joe, Joe was super reluctant to let me hold it, and when I had it in his hand, you could just see beads of sweat fucking on his forehead.
He's like, I gotta return
because he's like,
that's exactly why, bro. My kids are like, Dad, let me stop. I'm like, don't fucking touch this phone, bro. I gotta return this bitch.
But it was very cool, man. I have to say, the screen, everything, it was amazing. It definitely made a difference. I could see why. I can see the appeal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, though, that phone,
a natural allegiance to losers.
It did hurt Apple a little. There were a lot of people that I've been watching on TikTok. A lot of people left Apple for this phone.
Wow. Let's see how many go back.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool that they do that. I didn't know you could do that. You could try something like that for 30 days.
30 days, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Now, does Apple offer that as well?
Yeah, it's Verizon. It's not Apple.
Oh, that's true. Oh, got it. Okay, that's why I don't have Verizon. That's why I never knew that.
But no, I think it's any phone company.
Oh,
If you
really?
get your phone from the phone company, you should have 30 days to return it.
You need to
Did
keep
not-
the box though. Keep the box.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, cool. Well, Joey, like I said, welcome back.
Thanks.
Speaking of smartphones and smart stuff, smart home automation. Gabe brought this topic up. Do you guys have smart devices? And I'm assuming, Gabe, like you're talking about, like controlling your thermostat, your lights and stuff in your house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
What do you got?
I have thermostats. I have lights, exterior lights, cameras.
So okay, so when you walk in, so I'm taking this as I have a smart outlet, but I've never used it, and they fucking didn't even open it. I got it like on a whim on Prime Day. So if you have something plugged into it, so if you're like, in your case, probably be Hey Siri or Hey Alexa or whatever, turn on the lights. If you say that, then it comes on. That's what we're talking about, right? As far as like the smart devices, you have stuff like that too.
In my house, yes, but not me personally. Like we have the regular Ring that I have the app on my phone, but my son Patsy, I don't like the Amazon girl. What's her name?
Alexa.
I just don't like a device listening to me all the time. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not down with that. But his whole room is done up, and Mikey's as well. Like they could talk and have the lights on, off, TV, this or whatever. I mean, I guess it's good for them, but I'm an old school. I got remote controls and fucking.
Yeah, I mean, every light in my house you gotta turn on with a switch. You know what I mean? My brother-in-law, I go to his house, Scotty again, and he'll be like, I think he has it under Google.
Yeah.
This thing, and he's like, hey, Google, lights is 60%. And so it just comes on, and then I'm just like, man, it's so weird.
Like my soffit lights they're programmed. They come on at 7:00 every night, and they go off at 11:30. I have a couple things like that where I don't have to give it a voice command.
Right. That's very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a cool idea. Gabe, what about you?
Yeah, all my cameras. I use Google Nest, the Google Home system. So all my cameras are on that. All my lights that you see behind me, I use just one button and it turns everything on.
Is it Govee?
Yeah, Govee.
Yeah.
So
I just got
I
Govee
use it for
patio
that.
lights.
So I also have these lights in my kitchen. They're drop down lights over my island. So each bulb I can set to different colors, like I did for 4th of July. I have red, white, and blue.
That's what I have. Like the outside market lights.
Yeah.
I just like those. I just got them for my patio, and there's different themes you could do. Like 4th of July, it does red, white, and blue, like in a runner.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like all different shit you could do.
My favorite feature of those is routines. So I set up routines. So every night at 8:45 or 8:50, I think it is, my bedroom light goes on automatically. I don't tell it to do it or anything. It just automatically knows to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I have a couple of switches in my kitchen, smart switches in my kitchen in my basement. They have that capability, but I haven't set anything up on it yet.
So what is that? Now, when we say smart switches, is that like the switch on the wall?
The actual light switch is a smart switch. I had to change them all out.
Oh, okay.
And it ties in with an app, and you could program it to do whatever you want.
Yeah, because like I said, I have that plug that just goes to an outlet. I guess you have to plug things into it in order for it to.
I have them for like my Christmas lights.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And then
it's really good for that
time
stuff.
to come on and shit.
I got the clapper.
Oh man, I had the clapper. Did you ever have the clapper
No,
for
never
real?
had-
Oh,
never had.
I had it when I was a kid. It was awesome. Go to bed.
This fucking be like meatball sandwich.
That would be awesome.
I bet you. I'm surprised they didn't come out with a smart version of the clapper. It would be fucking awesome.
The clapper was the first smart device.
Yeah,
I guess you're right.
yeah. I think
Yeah, that's funny.
that was sold right next to the Chia Pet in Genevieve's.
Chia. Wait, hold on. Who had one?
Chia?
A Chia Pet.
I had one.
Oh,
Did you?
I had one.
I had a Garfield one.
When Trump first started, the first time they made a Trump Chia, I have it. It's still in the box. I want to open it. I'm
Oh,
like,
dude, hold on to that.
Yeah, I'll buy
Hold
that
on
off.
to that. Yeah.
I wonder if the hairline's the same.
Yeah.
It grows in. It's just-
Right. It grows like this, and then you just comb it over. Like that.
I'm not gay no more.
So I guess I'm the only one that's never had a Chia Pet.
Oh yeah.
Man, deprived.
Yeah.
It's funny. All right, moving on, guys. Gabe, this is a topic that's probably near and dear to you, mostly out of all of us, and that's a topic about the Sig Sauer gun.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gabe.
So Sig Sauer, the P320 is a very popular handgun. The Army actually contracted Sig Sauer to supply the Army with M17s and M18s, a version of the P320.
Is that an American company, Sig Sauer?
So there's 3 divisions of Sig Sauer. One of them is an American division that does produce the P320.
I would say it doesn't sound very American.
It sounds German to me.
I mean, it's originally
it does.
It's originally a German and I think Swiss company.
I'm saying Austrian, but again.
Yeah. So anyway, this new design that Sig came out with, it has an internal safety device, and this internal safety device is compromised because the way they do this, it's called metal injection molding instead of actually having a piece of metal and then stamping it. So it's leaving a burr on the safety, and it's not catching the sear like it should to prevent this thing from firing. So what's happening is the gun is just firing by itself.
Oh, so this was a known issue with this gun?
Yeah.
That's insane.
So there's been multiple police officers, because law enforcement has this in the rotation.
You know,
There's
you're
been
just playing
multiple
right into these people's hands when, you know, like, do people kill people or do guns kill people? No.
Well, that's why it's a big deal, is because this doesn't happen. Like
P320, is that a Sig?
Happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I had my eye
there's
on
been
that
a lot. There's been a lot of officers that have been shot in the leg from their duty weapon being holstered. Like all these incidents are from the weapon being holstered and it going off.
Is that the gun it's happening on, a 320?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, the P320. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So right now, I was saying right now this gun's banned, right?
Yeah. So what happened was a couple of weeks ago, there was an airman, U.S. Air Force airman, that had his government issued P320 M17, which is the military version, had it in his holster. He put it on his desk. And when he put it on his desk, it discharged and it hit him in the chest and killed him.
As it clapped on the desk, or was it like sitting there for a few minutes?
As he put it down.
Oh, wow.
So any kind of, I guess,
vibration.
Yeah, like just unsettlement, you know what I mean? Could set this thing off.
Yeah.
That's
so
scary,
what happens
man.
is it just, that sear has that, it doesn't catch because of that burr from that metal injection molding. It just releases the manual safety, and any little bump just releases the sear. There goes the firing pin, and it hits the primer. Primer sets off the powder.
Could this be the end of
powder
6
sets off
hour?
the flash.
I mean, they could be fucked for this.
They can be really. So here's what happened.
Good.
Since this happened, multiple gun stores across the country, actually, I mean, I'm going to put a blanket statement, across the country, have stopped selling them. They've stopped taking them in on trade. Gun ranges have banned them from the gun ranges. People that are taking them in to try to get fixed, gunsmiths are rejecting them.
Wow.
Recently in Washington, I think it was the state troopers, they put a ban on any officer, law enforcement officer, to have one as a duty weapon. So
they should do like a recall, you know, like, you know,
that's the funny thing. There already was one.
No,
they've already had a recall on this gun. So SIG tried to sue the state of Washington, and the judge basically said, no, you can't sue them from stopping the law enforcement officers from not using your weapon.
Let me ask you this though: why is it just this model? Why is it only the 320?
It's because of the way they designed it and manufactured it. There's 2 flaws. One in the design process and one in the manufacturing process. So like I said, instead of, you know, have you ever seen video of metal companies stamping metal objects into a form?
Yep.
Okay, so that's stamping. Metal injection molding is there's a mold and they inject liquid hot metal into this mold and it dries or it cools and it hardens to that form. Yeah. So what they're doing is in their manufacturing process, they're taking this metal injected molding and not deburring it. They're not cleaning it correctly. And when they're installing it, that's part of the second nature of this defect with the design of it, because it's just a simple, it's a safety mechanism that goes into the firing pin mechanism.
So
And
they
that
know the
releases
issue. They know the issue. These are just
Yes,
ones
there
that are
was-
already hasn't been corrected, and these are still out in the wild, so to speak.
No,
or-
they're all still out there. They did a voluntary recall about 4 or 5 years ago.
Wait,
And a
so
lot of
this has
people-
been going on for that long? They've been recognizing this?
Yeah, this is one reason why
So-
I sold all my SIGs.
Okay, so
I
hold
had
on. So,
3 of them.
so why would the Air Force allow their airmen to be still carrying this weapon?
Money.
What do you mean?
SIG won the military contract because they were cheaper than Glock.
Yeah, but at the risk of
You get what you pay for.
yeah,
You know, cheap is not always better.
but I'm saying at the risk of accidental discharges and stuff. I mean,
This isn't even accidental discharge. This is they're calling it uncommanded discharge.
To me, it seems like a very easy fix, though. If it's as simple as you say, everybody should be able to send the gun in, they fix the safety mechanism, and send it back to you. You know what I mean?
bro, I'll tell you what. If I have one of those, I'm fucking burying it in the backyard.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just done.
I'm not trusting this company again. I'm never buying another SIG, if you ask me.
wow.
That's great. Do you imagine? Just put a boom, bang.
Oh no.
way.
So this could be the end of SIG Sauer America, because there's 3 divisions. There's another division that makes the rifles, who also happen to have the military contract. But the rifles are fine. They're great rifles. Like they do awesome. They also have another division that does optics, like scopes, red dot sights, and all of that stuff, binoculars. So
Yeah.
I think this is going to kill their pistol division.
And it should, if it's killing innocent people.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fucked up.
Yeah, something to watch out for. So if you have, if you have one, if you have a P320,
Yeah, leave the first 2 bullets out. Out of that motherfucker.
I
You know what
wouldn't
I mean?
even load it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even load it, to be
I mean,
honest
if you
with
have it, you
because-
know,
and if you can't load it, then it's useless. Get rid of it.
that's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just bury the fucking
But leave
thing.
the first 2 blank so you get a couple pumps before you have to.
No.
I don't know.
Anyway, all right, something to keep an eye on. All right, guys, real quick, I want to ask you guys. This is a conversation that came up over the weekend as well, and talking about vacations and stuff, and talking about Mike. I was thinking about you when you brought this up. I was thinking about you anyway, but you brought this up in the beginning of this episode about going to the beach. How you got the same spot at the beach every time.
Every time, man.
Now, was that just coincidence?
Yeah, by luck. Yeah.
By luck.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you
Fucking
guys are on
frozen
vacation, when you guys are on vacation,
Is that new? I don't remember that one.
Cappuccino emphysema? What?
not everybody plays the long game. When you guys are on vacation, right? Like say you're at a resort, right, Joey? Like your last vacation was at a resort and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys go down and reserve fucking spots? Like now, when I say reserve spots, not like, hey, with front desk, I want to reserve a cabana. I want to reserve this. I'm talking about, do you guys, it's first come, first serve for the Chase Lounges, okay?
Towels down.
Do you guys fucking go down there and make your presence known? You know what I'm saying? Or kind of like throw something down
Hell no.
to get a spot?
No.
You don't? No? Okay, that's interesting. Do you?
Listen, I don't think I've really been in a predicament where I had to, but I wouldn't think twice. If I hear about cruise ships and shit like that, I would wake up at 6 o'clock. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go put my shit out there. You know what I mean? And then go eat breakfast. Breakfast, I said, yeah.
I hit the wrong button.
All right, well,
No shame in my game.
as far as I'm concerned, I may have not, and yes, I have been guilty of it. Okay, let me tell you right now, sending my son down there, all right, with shit.
Where are you going? It's 4:30 a.m.
No, not that early.
Shame.
I have, and like I said, this conversation came up because there was these people don't do it. These people actually got into an argument with some other people about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I've gone out. went to the balcony, right, where I'm staying, and I'm looking at the pool, I'm looking at the area and everything. I'm like, all right, there's fucking 4 chairs right over there, right? I'm like, I look, exactly, dude, exactly. I look at my son, I'm like, grab the towel, go down there and run down there right now and put shit down on those fucking chairs right now. And you see him, and I'm watching him, and he's run down, and he's like,
gave you the thumbs up and shit.
Yeah, he's looking up at me and stuff, and I'm like, all right. So, we go down there, and it's like, that's all right. This is our spot.
Well, why do you send your minion?
Because I don't know. It's a little less embarrassing if I just went there and dropped 4 towels down and walked away.
Yeah, but you're coming back like hours later. You're coming back.
No,
that chair.
Not hours. It's not hours. No. But now I just bought myself a little time. Later. You know what I mean? To get ready. You know what I mean? Like you said, maybe eat something.
Breakfast.
Yeah, I got no problem doing that. Look, is it douchey? Yeah, it is kind of douchey. It is.
You say it is, but there's other people doing it. So if you do not do it, you cannot.
Yeah, I know, but
get your spot.
As they say, right? Two wrongs make a right.
You'll be next to the garbage can with bees and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
Joey, so why don't you do it?
I don't know. I'm on vacation, bro. It is what it is. Whatever.
Yeah. So if you don't get a spot,
that is not on my mind to get somewhere early to fucking claim it.
And once again, this is why Joey sleeps like a fucking baby.
Yeah. No stress.
Once again.
And if we have done that, I can't recall ever. And it wasn't me who went down there to claim it.
Oh, it's never me either.
What I have done actually at Davis Park when we've had houses there over the years, at the end of our walk, whatever walk we were on,
right,
we did get out there and put our chairs out, like right by the walk where we were. So we, sometimes the beach over there gets packed out. Done that before.
Oh, it's kind of the same thing, right? I mean, right, Mike, that falls in the same category, right?
A lot of people, they'll set their shit up and then they disappear for hours.
Yeah,
you don't
I've
see
done that.
You know what I mean?
I was in a house with a bunch of people and we needed a big spot.
Don't be rude.
Gabe, you?
No.
No.
The only thing that I'll ever do is if I'm going camping, I'll try to get the good spot for my tent, but that's about it.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
And
moving on. All right. That is, do you guys reserve chairs on vacation? All right. You guys got anything else before we get into our brew crew email?
Michael?
Go for it, Mike. Go for it.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Public service announcement.
Hit it.
My wife told me when I came home from work today that the Suffolk County Water Authority is saying not to use any outdoor water. Are you
I got that alert too. Yeah. I got that email.
What's this about? I mean, didn't it not rain every fucking day in the spring?
I didn't get that alert.
Yeah, I got that alert. They're saying...
was it a voicemail?
No, it was an email.
Dude, I could have thought we were well above our fucking, water level.
Today?
Yeah, today when I came.
I got mine maybe
We are in deep shit.
Sunday.
What's the reason?
It was a text?
It was an email.
Email?
Yeah.
And what's the reason?
I don't know.
A drought,
I didn't
bro.
fuck it.
Like they don't want people using,
Oh, okay. No, because once in a while you get that email like, "Oh, we've done work in your area. The water may be brown for the next 2 hours."
Yeah, no. There's a maybe shortage. They're saying. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, literally, when I was away, there was like a flooding incident out here, right?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. The city got fucked.
I was saying, you tell me the reservoir didn't fucking accumulate some water?
Dude, I had to, sound like a fucking idiot saying this, but my pool was overflowing. I had to empty my pool.
Really?
Yeah.
My fucking plants and flowers got their ass kicked from that rain.
Yeah. Look at that cloud of smoke.
But my fucking lawn is getting its ass kicked.
Oh, dude, my lawn's fucking fried.
I have no trees. I have no shade on. Neither do you. Yeah. I'm like the only house on my street that doesn't have a big tree that covers their lawn, and I wish I did because my lawn's getting its ass kicked.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Now apparently you're not allowed to water your lawn.
That's
what I'm saying. I know.
They want their money? All right, they want their fucking money. I'm watering my lawn. All right.
We haven't had a lot of rain though, other than that storm the other day.
But
Dude, it rained.
springtime, it was fucking
5 inches like in 2 hours.
Yeah. Did you see the subway systems in the city that night?
So bad.
People were swimming in the subway.
That was disgusting.
Nasty.
Right? What kind of bacteria is in that fucking? Right?
Lord.
Ugh.
There goes my gag reflex.
All right, guys. You got anything else before you wrap things up? With our brew crew email?
Nope.
No, that's it.
Real
All right,
quick,
Gabe.
just a real quick one.
What?
If you get a chance, it's worth it. Watch Tom Brady's YouTube channel. It's pretty good. I
Really?
hate saying it, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
What does he touch on?
Because he's the owner of the Raiders now, you understand?
He just
exactly.
the camera just follows him around.
Yeah.
The camera just follows him around to do different shit. So like he's on the beach, he's on his boat, he's at NASCAR, he's at a soccer game, he's at a football game, he's different.
You ever
shit.
see him? You ever see him with the women?
No. But now that I think about it, it's just mostly his kids with him and his camera guy.
There was a rumor about that. He was with our beauty contest winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sophia
Good for
Viagra.
him.
Yeah.
Sting that finger.
Viagra,
I'm happy to report that the bear is still coming in here every morning. Not the bear. Carmi is still coming in here every morning for his
yes, chef.
his iced oat milk latte.
So is he going to be a guest or not?
I don't know, dude. I was elbow to elbow with him one day, and I didn't have the balls. So
Tell him,
right there.
Look at the poster, guy. We did a podcast earlier.
Spike, yeah. Come on.
I know.
Jump on. Let's talk about your.
So listen to
He's
this.
probably a down to earth guy. Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. Every time I come into the village, I see him.
Oh, really?
Like he is out and about, bro. He
Right.
is not like.
All right. So
I told you, my kids both, and they said it was a great experience. Like he's a real just nice guy.
Yeah. He comes in here. He was in here with his co-star, the girl on the bear. Her real name is Molly Gordon. I can't remember her character name.
Oh, the one he was dating?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. She's in here with him every morning.
that's funny. Jeez.
So a good Vicky, a good friend of ours, bummed a cigarette off him the other day.
get out of here.
Yeah, at the beach, and he was very cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it is an invitation to Jeremy. Come on down.
Yeah.
So there were 4 of them here from the bear.
Really?
Who else?
I got to look up their names. I forget.
What are the characters?
Tack, the big guy.
Fack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah, the
He
one
was
with the
here.
tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was here. Molly Gordon, I forgot her name. Obviously, Carmi, and another, not the pastry chef.
Don't say Richie.
No, not
With
Richie.
a cousin?
Not the cousin.
The sommelier?
Yeah. Him.
Yeah. I don't know his name.
Yeah. Over here.
Yeah. Folks out there, if you're not watching The Bear, you're doing yourself a disservice.
I haven't seen
such a great
season
show.
4. I got to watch season 4. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I just finished it
It's pretty good.
Good.
over the weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good.
I only saw season 1.
Season 3 was, I got to be honest.
Yeah. It's I think season 2 is probably the best.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But it's a great show. It really is. And especially if you've been in the restaurant business. But it's cool. Like I said, we live in this little town here on Long Island, and it really brings out some pretty famous people, which is, it still shocks me to this day. You know what I mean? That's her?
Yeah.
Are they together?
Yeah. They were making out on the beach right next to us.
It's funny. They're together in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that's not a secret. Hopefully that's not a secret. But anyway.
We broke it here first.
Yeah. You know what, Jeremy Allen White? You come to Brewport every day, right, for coffee? Just come one more time, right? One more time at night. Sit down with us for
Bring your girlfriend, your
45
Don't be
minutes.
rude.
Joey,
Make it happen.
grow a fucking pair and just say it.
I know.
Say, dude, we would love to have you on. Just talk whatever's going on in your life. If we got nothing else, guys, let's get to the Brew Crew email.
I did try the brisket Whopper.
I got to be honest with you. I would never order brisket from fucking Burger King.
Yeah, barbecue brisket Whopper.
No way.
It tasted like a Whopper with brisket on it, like nothing
You've got mail.
special.
I was just waiting for that.
You've got diarrhea.
All right, guys, Brew Crew email. I don't know what's going on. We don't have that. There it is.
mail.
Brew Crew email, guys. That's how we wrap things up here on Beers and BS, the podcast. Please remember to like, share, follow, and like I said, most importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Keep emailing us. This is really one of my favorite parts of the show. You guys ask us questions, get to know. Audience gets to know us, and actually we get to know each other a little bit too, because it's we all have kind of different answers, I feel. So anyway, it's funny. But Mike D, what's our email?
Our email is brewcrew@beersandbs.com.
Joey,
you can find us anywhere you get your podcasts, including platforms like Spotify, Odyssey, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and wherever else.
Joe, I can't hear you. Can you turn your shirt down, please? All right, Brew Crew email, guys. Our first email is from returning emailer. Okay, and this is kind of a follow-up email. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even really. I mean, she's got a question, but I'm more interested in this part. Okay, this is Kate from Nevada. Kate from Nevada. If you guys remember a few episodes back, we talked about Kate dating older men, and she was dating a guy that had a cell phone clipped to his belt, his belt. And, there's a lot of talk about that. So go back and watch that, and remember to like, share, follow, and subscribe. Anyway, Kate says, to answer your question, because we asked the question, like, how old is this guy? And did you tuck him in at 7:30 at night? To answer your question, the man I went out with had the phone. Wait, I'm sorry. The man that I went out with that had the phone attached to his belt is 58.
Ooh.
I just turned 30. The men I date are usually around 45 to 50. Don't judge me. LOL.
I will not judge you.
You're talking to three guys that are pushing 50. We would never judge you. Okay. Never. All right. And Gabe is right there with us. Gabe, are you the youngest out of us?
I'm 48.
So am I.
Yeah, he is the youngest because his birthday's after you, which we talked about. Kind of a big deal. Gabe's birthday.
It is 420. Right? No, 520.
No.
520.
May 1st, right?
No, May 20th.
No. Yeah.
I'm going to just take a stab at it.
May 1st?
It's May 20th.
What is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is it, Gabe?
May 20.
Okay.
May 20.
So, oh my God, that means I'm the oldest.
What you're telling me is that you're not ready for commitment. If you're dating this 58-year-old guy, I don't think you're being serious about it. You're not ready to settle down and have a family. But that's your cup of tea.
You know what I hear? This is what I hear when I hear this. Okay, I hear that she doesn't like old guys. Okay, she likes experienced guys.
Oh.
All right, it's not about the age; it's about the experience. That's what I hear.
Like a fine wine.
Exactly.
Here's
Right?
what I hear.
Mike's favorite wine is what?
Cabernet Sauvignon. So you can hit the button.
Anyway, Kate.
I'm looking for the button. I can't find the button.
Kate, I appreciate the follow up because that, like I said, we were dying to know how old this guy was. 58. I got to be honest with you. That's, I guess that sounds right? If he's still walking around with a cell phone clip to his belt,
right? He's wearing the socks.
If she's
up to his
dating older
knees with
guys,
sandals.
I'm guessing either daddy issues or doesn't want a commitment.
She don't want a commitment. That's it. It's probably like she's just playing around, not ready to settle down. 58-year-old guy collecting his pension. She's looking for that security on the side.
I'll tell you what though, you may have a cell phone clipped to your belt, but I'll still high five you for dating a 30-year-old.
Yeah, that's true.
Her question is, guys, what was your first vehicle?
Ooh.
I don't know if we touched on this or not at all, but we might have. I don't know, but let's just go around real quick. What was your first vehicle? Mike D.
So I actually had an Isuzu iMark Sunsport. So if you look that up, it's a tiny little economy car, but the whole roof retracted. But it wasn't like a convert.
Like a sidekick?
No. Like the whole top, went back, but it still had I don't know. It wasn't like a convertible. It was like a huge sunroof.
Okay.
On the Jeeps now, how the roofs go back? Yeah. It was like that.
Yeah. And that was back in like 1991 or something like that. Man. Yeah. 99. Yeah.
What color?
92.
92.
What color?
Black.
Nice.
Sunsport. You
That's
saw
a
it?
cool looking
You had
car.
that?
That's a cool looking car.
Where is it?
I can't see it. You can see it?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Dude, it says trying to reconnect.
That's what it says for me too, trying to reconnect.
This one's white and rusty. But
they still selling it?
How long do they didn't make that for long.
No, that's why like if I see one, I always wanted to I'll buy it.
Didn't your friend buy it?
No, I crashed. That was the one that crashed.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, A?
Me. My first car was a 1983 Nissan Sentra. What a piece of shit.
83.
What a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I told you, I went through it for every year. I'd spend anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200 on a car, and every year I was getting a new car around for that price.
Was it white?
It was. It was. Why?
No,
remember
that car. I know that car, and most of them were white.
Oh, really? Yeah, it was white. What about you, Joseph?
I had a shit. I don't really remember.
I remember.
I think it was an '89 Pontiac Grand Am. That was my first car. I didn't have it for very long though. But that was my first.
Those things, they moved.
Yeah.
Those things.
It was fucking bright red like my shirt though.
Yeah.
That was the only downside.
Like a pimp.
Yeah.
Gay, what about you?
It was a 1992 Cadillac Alante convertible.
Ooh.
Black one.
Wow.
Yeah, Gibraltar.
Cadillac Alante. That's fucking
The
pimping.
new Alante. You remember that?
I do remember that. What's that from?
The Bundys.
Oh, yeah.
Married with Children.
Yeah.
That's nice,
By
dude.
the way, I heard they're rebooting that show.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what they're rebooting? I saw it on Instagram, so I don't know if it's real, right? But it was Sanford and Son, the movie, and Eddie Murphy was playing. Eddie Murphy was playing Fred.
Oh, that's awesome.
The movie?
The movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the movie gonna be about? So there it is, Kate. Kate, seriously, thank you for the update. We have a little fun with you. I hope you don't, you seem like you're a good sport. You're not taking it too serious. I appreciate the
Thanks, Kate.
Yeah, the update and the feedback. And keep emailing and keep listening.
Yeah.
We love it. All right, guys.
We'd like to learn more about your interesting life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Send pics.
Send it in.
All right.
Yes. One time for one more. One more, and that's from
It better be Barb.
Barbara from Mastic. Barbara from
Is this Barbara from Essex 76th email?
No, not quite, because we didn't do emails in the very beginning.
Okay.
Ooh.
In the very beginning.
She's probably up to like what, 70?
She's probably I don't say she's probably in the 60s.
60s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Barbara. Keep them coming. We missed you this year at 4th of July, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make her feel guilty that she chose one cousin over another.
So last week, she says, last week I went to 2 concerts, and then in parentheses she goes, yeah, I know, I couldn't believe it either. And she goes, I just can't get over ticket prices. What concert would you pay ridiculous money to see? What's a ridiculous amount of money to you? All right. You know, it's funny.
This is a tough question for us.
Not really though, because I already know. I already know Joey's answer.
I don't know though. I don't know if you know my.
I know Joey's answer, and I got to be honest. I kind of have a similar. I think I agree. That's almost my answer as well. But then, all right, if I could go back into if I had a time machine, there is probably a certain amount. I'm trying to think. What's a certain amount? She asked the question. I don't know.
What's a ridiculous amount of money?
To me, I think $1,000 is a ridiculous amount to go see a concert.
Oh yeah.
Per ticket.
That's
Per ticket.
Yeah.
To me, I think it's a ridiculous amount. But I'll tell you what, if I could see Led Zeppelin in their prime,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean?
I think I'd pay.
I would pay $1,000. Like I said, if I could go into a time machine and be like, all right, you know what? I'm
Love
gonna
that.
see a Led Zeppelin.
Time machine changes things.
I agree. That's me. That's my little, spin on it, my little caveat. What about you?
Me, listen, if you know me, I'm a cheap motherfucker, especially when it comes to concert stuff. I'll take obstructive view seats, you know what I mean? I don't as long as I'm there, I'm having a good time, you know? So spending $500 a seat is a lot for me, my anniversary, I took it to see Chicago or whatever, and I got floor seats, but it tore the heart out of me to fucking spend that money on one night, but it is what it is. Heart of Hearts, I got 2 bands on my list that I always wanted to see that I haven't seen. It was AC/DC and Police, but I don't think I'll ever be able to see either band, together.
No, probably not. Probably not.
But I would pay,
Yeah. Now,
what's the most you've ever spent on a concert ticket?
Probably like $350 a piece. I'm not crazy.
I don't even think I spent that much. I'm going to be honest.
It was at the casino.
You know, probably two and change. So now, Joey.
Yeah.
When I read this email, the first thing kind of popped in my mind was what I thought you were going to say.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Dave Matthews in Mexico.
Yes.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
So there it is.
That would probably, and it's probably going to happen at some point. That's a package, though. You have to buy the vacation. You can't just buy a ticket. So it's kind of like,
does he hang out like the whole vacation with everybody? And shit?
No, but he plays for 3 nights at a beautiful resort in a really small. It's a small
venue.
There's only about 7,000 people there.
It's very intimate.
Yeah.
7,000 is not intimate.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe less.
No.
Maybe it could be less.
Dude, when you're
if under 1,000 is intimate, you know what I mean?
no,
That's true.
But
compared to what he
we're
usually
used to see, what we're
Yeah.
used to seeing him play, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're used to seeing him play, 18,000, and then you go to, MetLife or something like that. When he used to play there, that's
65,000.
I've spent $700 on a day one Dave Matthews ticket.
Ooh.
I was in the pit at Jones Beach.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right.
It was awesome.
All right. You got your money's
Dude,
worth.
it's a completely different experience in my mind.
why.
He sweated on me.
No, it's not even that. It's just the energy is completely different when you're that close to the music. It just is.
Yeah. I've never sat that close.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I feel like you're part of the show.
No, everything, like, it's so loud. It's so much louder when you're that close, and you could just feel the music. You're not just watching it, you feel it too. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's definitely a different experience.
You get that hippie dance?
I just kind of sing. I like to sing.
I'm cheap, right? But like, listen, I love going to venues, period. Like, I don't care if it's a sporting event, a concert. I love when people get together and stuff. Anyway, my father's friend is like, hey, I got these tickets to Westbury Music Fair. I can't use them. You want them? I was like, yeah, fuck it. It was Ashford and Simpson and the Pointer Sisters, okay? Dude.
Was this in 1982?
No, it was like, let's say 94 or something like that. Me and Mary go, dude, the fucking tickets were first row, right in fucking first row, and it's a revolving stage, right? So Ashford and Simpson was all right, but the Pointer Sisters, they get up there, right? And now, the Pointer Sisters, they're kind of popular, right? But I'm not into that shit. But I'm sitting first row. Yo, the whole crowd is standing up and clapping and shit like that. And I'm just sitting there, and Mary's like, come on, I think we should stand up. I'm like, I ain't fucking standing up. Yo, do you know the fucking point is this is the guy in my face and like, get the fuck up. And I'm like,
really?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
When We Are Family came on, you didn't get up and sing?
Oh, they played all their hits, and they do have a lot of hits, a lot of familiar songs.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not getting up there and clapping and shit. Like, come on, I don't do that at a normal concert that I like.
Yeah.
You could have said no, right?
What, to the tickets?
Yeah, you could have said no.
It was a night out.
Gabe, what about you?
In the same year, I saw James Brown and Prince 2 nights in a row.
Wow.
James Brown and Prince. That's awesome.
That's a good dad. That's a good show.
So Prince, the first night he didn't do Nikki. And I wanted to hear him do that song. So I was like, okay, I'm buying tickets. If there's tickets available for the next night, I'm buying tickets because he'll probably have a different set.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought tickets for the next night, and there were more because it was his last show in Denver. So go to the show, still a good show. He didn't do it. It's the same set, but it was still really, really good.
He did the same exact set 2 days in a row?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Losing.
Disappointing.
Yeah. So, and then with James Brown, it was actually at the Pepsi Pavilion, which is a concert venue outside of Pepsi Arena. And it's a summertime thing. And I had gotten tickets for this concert. And then they said it's an optional if you get there because it's, it might be hot, it might rain, just so they don't pre-sell them. But you can go backstage, do a meet and greet with James Brown, and have a drink with him. So it didn't rain, so I paid the extra $100 to have a meet and greet with James Brown.
That's cool.
Nice.
Did you understand though when he was talking?
Oh yeah. I didn't talk with him very long. It was like literally like, "Hi, I'm Gabe, so and so. I DJ for this. I'm with this record company. Blah blah blah."
Did you pat the sweat off his forehead?
No, but he was a greasy motherfucker.
Yeah, he was always shining, right?
Always.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
I saw James Brown. He came out to do a song with Dave Matthews at the Garden.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow.
Did Sex Machine. It was dope.
That's cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's a showman. He was a showman.
He definitely is. Yeah. Barbara, I wish you would have told us what concert you went to. I hope you had fun, even though, and I hope it was worth the price. But
good question.
Yeah. Yes. Keep them coming.
Hit me.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, you got anything else before we wrap episode 78 up?
Eye to eye, sea to sea, across the nation.
Living in America.
No, I am good. That was a good one. That was a fun one.
Yeah. All right. That's our episode, guys. Episode 78. Thank you so much for listening. Please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. I know we keep saying it, but it means a lot to us, and the audience is growing, and we want to keep things going.
Subscribe.
Thanks for listening. Have a good night, and thank you very much, Gabe.
Get home safe.
No problem.
Boom.